Hey friends, my name is Bilal Khan and today I am going to be working on the verification functionality in this proctl project. So let's go to the invite space.go file, and inside this file, as you can see here, that I created this verify member functionality in my previous video. So I will be working on in this functionality further on, but before working on this, let's go to the verify.go file, and inside this file basically I faced a problem, and the problem was that after verification of the user I was not able to log in. So this was a problem that I faced, so I need to tackle this problem. So how can I do this? So what I will do, I will generate a JWT token, and I will take the token string and put it inside the Redis database, and after that I will be easily be able to log in. All right, so let's go to the if statement. As you can see here that get verification code is equal to the verification code. So inside this if statement I will write say token string, and after that let's make another variable empty, and after that JWT generate token. All right, so once I do this, I will write Redis set token, and that would be login token. All right, a login token, and that the value would be token string like this. All right, so this was a minor problem that I faced, and after working on this, I will easily be able to log in even after the verification. All right, so it will not basically log me out. Instead, I will be present as a logged in user even after the verification. So after that, let's save this. And now the problem is that I'm working on in this video is that, as you can see here, that this is the verify function, and this is the same verify function, but it is just renamed. All right, so it means that I have called one function multiple times just to use it in different files. So what I will do, I will take just one function and use it multiple times. So let's go to the verify.go file and copy this function, because after copying it, I will save it in another location, and I will call this function multiple times instead of using it multiple times. All right, so let's copy this. Let's after copying it, let's save it and go to the create another directory by the name of what you can say email. All right, so this directory is already present. All right, so let's close it. As you can see here, that this is the directory that I already created, but you don't need to worry about it. So let's close this, and inside this directory what I will do, I will create a file by the name of email.go file. All right, so let's write the package email and paste the code that I copied. So what I will do, I will do some minor changes to apply this verify function in all the files. So let's change this parameter. So I will change it like values, and then would be five values. All right, so I will put the values one by one here in this file or in this functionality. First of all, let's change the name of the template, because there will be multiple templates that will be used inside this verify function. So I need to change this. First of all, close this and write what you can say value 0, and after that let's write plus and close this braces. All right, like this, commas. So now there will be what you can say the account or the file name would be written, and after that the HTML will be a default value. All right, the next thing is to write what you can say, go to the signup.go file. All right, and inside this file I need to take this type or structure. Let's copy this and paste it here, because I need to use this structure inside this verify functionality. So that's the reason. Now it will not give me an error. The account info is not giving me an error. So what I will do, I will first of all, let's say what you can say is to write the value 1, and after that account details would be values 2. All right, like this. And next thing is to write 2 emails. So the 2 email would be values 3, and the next thing is to write the values 4. Sorry, here. So I need to write the subject also according to each of the emails. So like values 4. All right, so value 0, value 1, value 2, value 3, and value 4. So I need to change this in every file when I will call this function. So after that, the problem that I'm facing is that I need to call this get details function. So where this function is present, let's go to the signup.go file, and inside this file, as you can see here, that this is the get details function that I need to call. So basically, let's cancel this. And you can see here that this is the CMD directory, sorry, the CMD package, and this is the email package. When I will use this CMD, let's use it like this, CMD, you will see that it is called now. All right, but the problem is that let's remove this because I don't need it when I will use this verify function. After that, I will put it inside this value too. All right, so sorry about that. So let's save this, and now let's remove this functionality here from the verify and call it here like this. First of all, comment it, and let's write what you can say, verify. So I will write email verify like this, sorry, verify, and inside this verify I will write the values. So what are the values? I will write a values variable like this, 5 string, and the first string would be account template. All right, account template, as you can see here, yeah, account template. After that, the next thing that I'm going to write is to, what you can say, is to account name and the account details. All right, so account name, let's write account name, and the next thing is to write account details. So account details like this, but it is not called yet. So what I will do, I will call this account details like this, and now I will write get details like this. Now it will work. I have just removed the get details variable and the functionality from the email.go file, and I used it here. All right, after that, let's write what you can say, and this is the account details. This is maybe the spelling mistakes, account details, I don't know why. We cannot use account details of variable. All right, so I need to write 2 like this. Now it will work fine. After that, let's write the account email address. This will be the 2 email address. To this email address, the email will be transferred. After that, let's write what you can say, the message like the proctl confirm your email address like this. So this is the subject email address. This is the email address through which to which the email will be received or sent. And after that, this is the account details that will basically send the token, and this is the account name that will be any account name that you will specify, and this is the account template that you will basically use that in that email address. All right, so let's clear this, and now it is done. All right, so let's go to the invitespace.go file. All right, but before going to the invitespace.go file, I need to show you something that basically this will give me the problem because there are many CMD packages that are used. So I need to change this like user, because verify.go file is present inside the user directory, and above the user directory it is present in the CMD. So I need to use the package user here instead of writing package CMD, because after that there will be multiple files and multiple directories under one package. So I need to change this. All right, so package user. Similarly, I will write and remove this package user, package user, package user, and package user like this. All right, so now all the things are done. After that, let's go to the invite space. As you can see here, that it is present in the CMD directory. If I close this, as you can see here that all the directories are present inside the CMD directory, but if you take a look at this directory, all the files are present inside this workspace directory. So I need to change this. Instead of writing CMD, I will write the workspace like this. So after using it in the future, it will not give me in the import cycle error. All right, so that's the problem that I'm trying to avoid. So let's close this. Let's close write workspace. Let's write this workspace here and workspace. All right. So now this is done. Let's go to the what you can say invite space, and I need to delete this. All right, so I need to delete this, but before deleting it, let's go to the let's write it like this. First of all, instead of writing verify member, I will just write verify, what you can say, user verify, and after that values. It is giving me an error. Alright, so I need to write email, I need to write email.verify. Now it will not give me an error, but I need to call the values also, so I will write values, and after that let's write 5 string. The first one would be, now this time it will not be the account template, it will be the member template like this. Alright, so next thing is to write the, what you can say, what I have written here. So account name, account details are not written, so account name. Alright, and the account details are not required. Alright, so basically the account details will be required when you will send a token to the member email address, but I'm not sending the token to the member email address currently now, but I will send it in the future, but I will not include it in this video. So let's leave it as it is. The next thing I'm going to write is to write the account email. So I will avoid this and I will directly write this account email. Alright, so let's write invite workspace account email. This is the email address that I'm going to write. After that, let's write the message. So the message would be this one. Alright, so let's copy this. This will be the subject message. Alright, so the account name has invited you to collaborate on the proctl project. This will be the workspace email that to which the email address will be sent to, and this will be the account name of that email address to which the email is sent. And the template that will be used is the member template, not the account template. Alright, so now there is no need for this function because I have already used it. So let's delete this like this. Now it will work fine. Alright, so yeah, let's save this, save this, save this. Now what I will do, I will write go install. Alright, once it is done, let's go to the MySQL. And inside this, what I will write select from, what you can say, members. As you can see that currently there is only one member, and after that if I let's say show you, what you can say, verify or select from sign up. Now you can see that this is the Vainstreet account, so let's check it out whether it is active. Alright, it is active currently. So I need to delete this in order to make it another one. So what you can say, sign up like this, and after that let's delete the member section also like this, and the workspace is also not required, so let's write the workspaces also. All the things are deleted. After that, let's what you can say, proctl logout. After that, let's write proctl sign up email address, that would be vainstreet@gmail.com 1122. Account name is Vainstreet, and the full name is our full name is Vainstreet, account name is Wix. Your account is successfully created. Now if I open the email address for you, let's write the email address like this one. Now you can see that this is a Vainstreet account, and inside this account, if I, what you can say, verify it, so I will write proctl verify. Now you can see that it will send the email address. Let's wait for it. Now you can see that this is the email address that is received. Let's copy this, paste it here. Now you are successfully verified. After that, if I write the proctl status, you will see that I am already logged in, so there is no need for me to log out. So this was a problem that I was talking about earlier in this video, that the problem that it was giving me when I was verifying an account. After verification, it was not it was not making me able to log in. All right, so this was a problem that I tackled it. So I'm currently present here and I'm logged in. So this problem is tackled now, and the email is already received and the template is working fine. So this problem is already resolved. After that, the next thing that is basically invite space. So what I will do, I will write proctl, what you can say, invite space. So I will write invite space like this, or what you will do, I will write first of all new space, and new space name would be like what you can say, new space name would be hello, like hello world. Right? This is a workspace that is created. If I show you, this is going to be this workspace. Like this is the workspace, and I need to what you can say, send the invitation to another email address. So I will write what you can say, proctl invite space, and that would be email address gmail.com. all right, so it is giving me an error that the Veins has invited you to collaborate on the proctl project. So this is an error that it is giving me, invite space. Alright, so I have found the error, and the error is this. Basically I need to write the empty string. Alright, so although the account details are not required to enter here, but I need to write the empty string. Alright, because there is 5 strings that are required. So this was the error that it is giving me. So let's save this and write again, go install. Once it is done, what I will do, I will run the same command by inviting the to this email address the member. So as you can see here, that this is giving the verification code to enter. So if I open the browser for you, as you can see here, that this is the email address that is currently received. So if I open this for you, as you can see that this is the subject line that is working fine. This is all the contents that are present here. This is the account name that is fetched by default. So this is the function that I have worked on in my previous video, but now I have made it easy for you, so that you just need to write just one function instead of writing multiple functions, and you just need to call that function. All right, so in the upcoming video, what I will do, I will work on this functionality more, so that I will enter the verification code and I will copy this verification code and paste it here. So all the things will be done in the upcoming video, so don't worry about it. Let's close this, and now what I will do, I will write git status. You can see that these are all the files that I have modified and created. So what I will do, I will write git add and git commit what you can say, added the common verification function like this. All right, so now git push origin master. So now if I open this, as you can see here, if I refresh this, 44 commits are now added the common verification function. So now it is working fine. All right, so let's clear this. So I hope you liked and understand this video. So if you liked it, then make sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, then ask those questions in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer all of them. So till then, goodbye.